What pardon me. Bro, what the Okay, close that, close that. Okay, blip, blip. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Need to turn that off. Okay. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Hope you had a good week. I'm feeling a lot better after taking that night off, and then the next day from work, I felt a lot better. Um, few quick updates. There will be no Thursday stream next week. And there will be no Sunday stream because I will be in Chicago. But yeah. With that said, we got 14 today. It's raid night. Amy was supposed to trial tonight, and she had something come up last minute. I don't know how much I believe that, but hey. But yeah. So, hopefully going for the clear tonight. Bruh. Anywho, while we're waiting for the rest of the guys. You know, bro, what the fuck? Okay. God damn it. Gold saucer. What's up? Huh? No. No, I got mine yesterday. Yeah, no, I just wanted to know roughly how many chests we were likely to have. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so if like a bunch of us did it, then I'm gonna just I was gonna grab whoever. If only me and you got our clear, then I would probably look for a guy who hasn't cleared for the week. Well, I guess in this case, it'd probably be better if it was just me and you. One more wouldn't reduce the chests any further, and then they wouldn't roll. Right, just need you and Senu in here, and then we can go in. Yeah, what are you measuring? Hmm. Hmm. But they want the numbers. Hmm. Oh, hopefully. Yeah. Just need Square Enix to tell me when 7's coming out. Yeah. Yeah, I would say maybe for the Switch, but I would say Rebirth has sold really well. Arrows out. Yeah, so like, yeah, Rebirth has sold super well. It's maybe not on the Switch though. I can't because um yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue after I found out Kingdom Hearts was a um not an emulator, what the fuck? Yeah, the cloud version. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, the problem is all of them were the cloud version. The fuck did I don't know how the fuck they respond. That is fair. Say that again? Yeah, it's up. I ran it. I mostly ran, I mostly ran my 10 clear yesterday to see if it was up and running. Um, because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I wish I was streaming that clear. No, I think we one-shot it. I think we one-shot it, but there was by the time we got to the final mechanic where we have to like bait the waters and then drop the puddles and the literal last mechanic before they enrage. We have them at like 1 point something percent, and the party decides to greet it instead, and so then after everybody wipes, it's just me, two tanks, and we gotta kill these assholes before they enrage. I have no idea. Mm. I knock on wood. It's open after we're done with raid tonight, because I gotta go back over. I need to, because ain't no good parties. Ain't no good Kefka parties anywhere. Not that I'm trying to clear Kefka or anything, but... Okay. I would say, where the fuck is Senu? I could not tell you. I haven't been keeping up with it. What? Okay, see? But this is also... this is also why I have the calendar thing for people to put it in there, so I can just scroll up and see that, rather than the goddamn place I gotta ping everybody. Anywho. Hello. Anywho, that means we need a caster for today. Yeah, that was kind of my point, is like half of people did it until like right before, when it reminded people, and they're like, oh yeah. Okay. I won't either. I'll be in Chicago. That I'm gonna leave that up to the group. Yeah, cause I have no. Oh no. Mm. Mm. Alright, we failed. This is when we find out we get in there and Zero's just wearing a cod piece and nothing else. That is fair. Anywho. Okay, party, way markers. Drop that one. Okay. As you have the markers. Alright. Whenever you... If you want to, I'm not going to, but that's because I don't know what our DPS is going to be with these randos. Yeah, and I don't pot there until we've seen Enraged. I feel that way too, but they're probably not. I got picked too, don't come at me. Yeah, but usually when the whore's involved, it's usually me. Yeah, I don't know why that one's there.
Save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Good God! What an enormous wave! Impressive footwork on display today.
Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Break your belt, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Yeah, but was it a nice date? Okay. Yeah, it was.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
I ride with Fern.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
I mean, I was standing next to you. It looked like you had one.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
I ride the inferno.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze. The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out. Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Good God, what an enormous wave! And they dance out of the way unharmed. Unbelievable!
It's a move.
You're going down. What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh,
I lived! I lived! Anywho. I am the chosen potato.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportion.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
I lie inferno.
That's fair.
Some flames, he set the wraith ablaze. The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out. Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Good God, what an enormous wave! Impressive footwork on display today.
It's a stay.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Playing the bell first. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Hey man, it's Pride Month. You can't be making fun of your gay son. Middle is safe.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly living.
You've never seen anything this gnarly.
Ain't no fucking way.
Down. Can they recover from this?
It be what it be.
They're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
We still got this.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Yep, told you we got this.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself. I lied first.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
I would say healer I'll be. Alright, hurry up and get near your guy. They already might be fucked up, but we'll do our best. Healer swap.
Saving this trick just for you.
Tank swap. Melee swap.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Would be a range swap, but yeah.
Oh, hurrah! What fighting spirit!
Okay. Sure, just put it in the goddamn party chat. Look at this fucking nerd over here reading a book during raid time. What the fuck? I was say, I was gonna say you say that, but you ran the fuck away. No, he's right. Unstuck it. I'm taking this from a lady who just said unstunk it. Clear party. I mean,
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportion.
Roselle saw Enraged the other night. This is a clear party. No, I don't know. This is a clear party. That Black Mage is hella sus. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I had a hell of a lag spikes.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be careful.
I'll wipe you out. Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
What an enormous fade! Impressive footwork of this crazy game.
It's a move.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee's allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
The extremes are holding nothing back.
I don't know, how depressed is it? Because it's getting a lot of... It just got body shamed. God, we're just over here body shaming the cats. Got it. Okay, I understand why I died. How the fuck did they die?
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
I ride the inferno.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze. The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out. Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
What an enormous wave!
Light parties.
And they dance out of the way unharmed. Unbelievable!
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
See, the referee's allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
seen anything this gnarly. If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself. I ride the inferno.
Okay. Definitely wouldn't have done that, but hey. In theory, I don't know.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Tank.
Thunder down. Can they recover from this? Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
The other tank took too long to get over there, so.
fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his speed. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
What an enormous wave! Impressive footwork on display today.
That was my bad, Zero.
Fast enough, I'm afraid.
I didn't expect that dude to absolutely 180 this asshole.
Let's do this together, bro.
I'll say this dude's always just kind of kept him where he was facing, and then all of a sudden here like, oh hey, there's Zero, and then I'm like, wait a minute, that's not a warrior.
The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
The extremes are holding nothing back.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork. Feel the burn. You're going down.
What the? Oh. Panic, because that's not gonna be enough.
Truly, they're deadly wingwings.
Oh well, it looks like we might just need to go get a new person. Unless this tank leaves, then we get 2 people. Now we wait. Oh, God. Mm, mm, mm. Man, what the fuck? Why did you get more rotates than me? Fuck you. Mm, mm, mm. Let's see. Problem is, all the casters I know are currently in Kefka, so. I doubt Ginger would. I don't think Ginger's even gone into 10 in months, so. Mm, mm. Let me see if I can find someone in one of the recruit discords for a quick fill. I'll be right back. Actually, no. Well, actually, she didn't even show up. So I'll tell you about that later, though. Uh, we had yeah. I'll tell you about that a little later. Either you able to be a fill for the caster. Our caster had to bail for due to an emergency. That's totally fair. I was say one of our members couldn't get down to Aether, so we are on Primal, and I'm like, fuck. God, I'm gonna spend so long getting a fill here. But well, okay, cool. I just wanted to check, but yeah, I'll catch. But no, it's further 10 clear. Okay, but yeah, I'll be. Mhm. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you all about that the. I'll tell you the tea in about half an hour when raid is over. Okay. I was hoping one of my boys could uh cast, but they can do everything but cast, which I guess would make sense since I can do everything but heal. Okay. Where's my caster at anyway? Uh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Cool, because I'm like, bruh, if I have to hop onto caster, I'm gonna have to meld this shit, and then I gotta look up the melds and all that. But yeah, if you got somebody, uh, mm, while we're waiting, I actually haven't looked at the loot table. We've been updating that. Mm, uh, I mean, version history. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, no, all the last of the changes were me removing AO's line. Okay. Balmung, do you still have a on-augmented wrist? I'm sorry, your mic cut out. What'd you say? Okay, cool. I'll update that. So then that means nobody needs this shine. And that the shine is completely free for all. Okay, so then do any of y'all need the feet? And yes, I will make a joke. I mean, do you need them for your best in slot for your class? Okay, okay, then okay, looks like say for Senu or the other tank. Uh yeah. Uh but yeah, okay. That being said, two of us have already cleared this week at the minimum, so this is gonna be half loot. Yeah. So, it will be completely random, and we also have to compete with the fill. Okay, so yeah. Actually, I could probably see. No, okay. But yeah. But yeah, okay. Thank you for updating your stuff. This helps me keep tabs on who needs what. Oh no, it's just public. Yeah, it's just public. Oh, so you had to be double checking too. And I'm like, oh, and I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, I filled with, we punked that other caster. Well, that's quite the opinion you have there. Okay. Okay, looks like... We got there. Yay. I would say if they want to join the call, they're welcome to. You can just throw the link at them. That's totally fair. I'm not going to twist their arm. Okay. We got this. We're strong, independent pieces of toast who don't need no butter. Man, that's fine. I'm not telling you can't have butter. I'm just saying we don't need butter. To be fair, my go-to's usually I'm a strong, independent piece of garlic bread who don't need no cheese. Anywho, yeah, you know what? Here, 0. Anyway, food. Let's put down the 1. And then yeah, appreciate it. Alright, we got a little under half an hour to kill these dudes. We just need to get Roselle there clear and I can stop being a Lala.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn to the challenger.
I ride Inferno.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze. The flames are spreading.
I don't know if I'm looking at Balmung wrong, but I feel like he looks like the Spanish Inquisition.
I'll wipe you out.
Over roasted potato, that's what.
Deep Blues lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
What an enormous wave!
Light parties.
Impressive footwork on display today.
You're going down. We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
The extremes are holding nothing back. Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance? What fighting spirit!
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
You forgot to provoke. Oh.
Feel the burn. You're going down.
Middle bad. Bad middle. I don't think there's...
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
We're gonna need heat. We're gonna need lots of... Yeah. We're gonna need lots of heals here. Yeah. Okay, probably a good idea to reset.
Eat this.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I don't remember who, but someone on the fireside died. And before I could get over to the other side to take the bait, the tank got it, so...
Oh, what fearsome flames! He steps the ring ablaze.
Yeah, he seems to be trying to maximize his uptime.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out. Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Good gods, what an enormous wave! Impressive
Move.
Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back. And they're down. Can they recover from this? Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
I mean, you do you.
This will be a tag team match of excellence.
Again, was it a nice date at least?
The challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze. The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out. Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blues lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a way to rhyme, just make one yourself.
Good God! What an enormous fame! Impressive footwork on display today.
You're going down. What a trap. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered entered the ring. Oh, that grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee's allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
They're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork. Feel the burn. You're going down.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
Eat this. You've never seen anything this gnarly.
Ain't no way. I was safe there.
With a vengeance.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Ugh.
Dara, what fighting spirit?
Okay.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can only do it alone.
My word, such form from the challenger.
I rise with burn.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze. The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be passed.
I'll wipe you out. Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blues lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Good God! What an enormous wave! Impressive footwork on display today.
Stay.
Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
you've never seen anything this gnarly.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
I'm not finished with you yet! If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself. I ride the inferno. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Yep. Move. Ah, got me. Okay, we need to have. Oh, okay.
You're going down!
Yeah. Or, okay, I guess that's fine.
You are nothing.
I mean, we've had 5 deaths. It's understandable that they're
Nice
this
knowing
healthy.
you, unenhanced warrior.
Yeah. Alright, well that's raid time. Alright, just before y'all scatter, I wanted to ask real quick. Hold on. There. Have a good one. Ooh, pardon me. What are you talking about?
We were talking about how Amy would always have some random bullshit as to why she wouldn't show up or end static early.
Yeah, no. No, I just talked to them about that. I was like, yo, man, I'm like, I like, because, so this is what Amy said happened. Probably, possibly happened, I don't know, and I don't really care. Um, but, she sends me a message, hold on, a few hours ago, you know, like, a couple hours before raid, and yeah, 11:30 in the morning. She says, I might have to work late at the hospital tonight. I don't know yet. I'll have to let you know. And I said, cool, keep me in the know. And then she says,
That's fair.
that's why I'm letting you know instead of not showing up. And I said, so it's definitely not showing up. Not yet. Okay, well, let me know once you are certain one way or the other. And then that last message was at 11:30 in the morning. This was literally a conversation that lasted all of less than a minute, give or take, right? And then I'm like, it's 5:20, and I'm like, I haven't heard from her. And I said, Amy, are you showing up tonight or not? And then she's like, sorry, I've been busy. No, they need me to work tonight. And I won't be home till about 2 in the morning. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But I was just telling the static, I'm like, on one hand, I get it. You know, for whatever reason, she needs to work a double. You know, on the other hand, she can literally say, sorry, I made other obligations. You know?
There's other allegations. She had to work. She had to work.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm like, that's not necessarily obligations. That's literally just life being like, no bitch.
Mm, no, that's what I'm saying. On one hand, I agree. She has to work. You know? But I'm also of the mindset that, um, like, if my boss came up to me and said, hey, man, um, we need you to work a double today, and like I had plans for that evening, I'm like, hell no.
I mean, I'll be real with you,
But
dog. It depends on
in
the
the
job.
medical, that's not how
Yeah,
that works.
yeah.
That is entirely not how that works. If you genuinely don't get relieved because some shit happens with whoever your relief is, you have to fucking stay. That it's not a question of, oh, I don't fucking want to. I'm like, in this specific instance, this is where I'm like, no, I defend Amy because medical is seriously demanding. The jobs, the hours are not fucking specific. You can either be there for 8 hours, 12 hours, 16, or up to like 18. And it's just, it happens. Like, it sucks. just an end of day. But I do understand your fucking annoyance.
No, and I definitely agree with you. But I think, I say think like I don't know. Um, I'm pretty sure unless she changed positions, she still just benefits. Like she's the person who checks the benefits, you know. In the, yeah, like so if someone brings like, oh, I have this insurance, she's the one that checks that. She's not even like in the hospital. You know, so, but, I mean, maybe you're right.
I don't know.
Maybe you're right. I mean, maybe it's just, like, the overall policy instead of, like, you know, like, I don't know what you want to call them, frontline workers, I guess, you know? Because, like, if she were, like, a nurse, a doctor, you know, whatever, where she's, like, like, actively working with patients, I would agree. You know? Um, but, um... But no, my annoyance is less about her not showing up and her, um,
Lack of communication.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm like, I understand your annoyance. So.
you know, because like I said, I don't really like I feel the reasoning is less important than just the communication, because like on one hand, sure she's probably working a double. On the other hand, on the other hand, if she just like, oh man, I'm not feeling it today, she'd still call off, you know. She'd still say, oh no, I'm not showing up, you know, and that's part of my problem
Yeah.
too, you know.
Oh yeah, that's what me and him were just talking about her.
No, yeah, that's what we were talking about. Because even like just the whole compound that was with fucking the Dingle Thumpers and especially her showing up on time was never a thing. Showing up was a 50% chance, it felt like at times. And when people did show up, there was a lot of times where Amy, sometimes other people, mainly just Amy, I'd be running with y'all and I'd just be in call with Eva or Yomi and just chatting because like
Yeah, and then she'd be
this
like,
was by the time that like I wasn't interested in chatting with y'all still. So I was just chatting with them while we fucking progged, and halfway through you'd be like, we're gonna call it Amy has like a headache. Like,
yeah, and like on one hand, I can't on one hand I agree with you. On the other hand, because I do suffer from migraines, I can't realistically sit there tell someone a headache's not a valid reason to end raid early, you know.
That's not the point, Rose. The point is like, yeah, it's fine that people feel unwell or whatever. Oh, it's totally valid, totally fine.
But it
It's
was a
another
lot.
thing when it's like becomes like a constant thing.
when you have 2 raid days every week, right? And that means what? You got 8, 10 days of raid, like in a month,
Yeah.
something like that. And
fucking retard.
you
can't do simple multiplication.
I'm not trying to think about the math right now.
That's not math. That's common sense. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I'm missing that too, dumbass. No, but you have 8 or whatever raid days, and you genuinely either don't make or can't show up you don't make or you end early like 4 of those raid days, that's almost half of your fucking prog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not thinking it's that much at the time, but when you look at it cumulatively, you're like, oh, huh.
No, but even back then, I was progging outside of raid time, so like 9
Well,
out
it's
of
not
10
even
times.
that.
But yeah, you
My
know,
whole point is like it's more of a respect thing to me.
I mean, I agree
Yeah.
with you on that.
Cause I'm like, yo, you joined this team dynamic thing, and you're holding the team back from the what do you call it? The agreed upon times. Like it's fine if it's like one time, like, hey guys, I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna be missing today. Or it's like, can we end early? Because I have a huge fucking migraine. I had a or I've had a long day. Like that. Like no, I'm not even like, yeah.
Yep.
If it's like fucking constant, like it, and then it's like nah, like we're ending. Because I can tell you, because this is what me and Itzy were talking about before you like popped in, was like, you know how many times I've heard Rose or I've helped them or been there, and they're like, hey, we're gonna call it because Amy's not feeling well or has a headache or whatever. I'm like, all right, well, drop Amy and we can still continue. like, but I get it's like you don't want to go on without the static member, but I'm like, you are literally putting yourself ahead of the 7 other fucking people, and that's kind of like in my book disrespectful.
Mm.
Like it's one
Yeah.
thing, it's also like the communication thing part of it too. It'd be like, hey, I'm gonna miss today because I'm not feeling good, but give you a heads up. Like it's just communication.
Well,
But
like I
and I'm not saying, and I mean, I was in the military, so it's kind of like nut up and shut up.
right.
But it's like this is different. Like if you are in fucking pain or you're in fucking, you have a fucking blasting ass migraine or headache, I'm not gonna tell you to fucking toughen up and push through it. That is a very individual decision. I am not going to speak towards it or speak against it. I mean, I guess, but what I will say is like, you know, it will come off if it's a constant thing. Like, you know, do what you will. Just know there's consequences.
Yep.
Like in the military, I would tell you, be like, I don't give a fuck that you have a fucking headache or you fucking have a migraine. Like, go take some fucking Midol, you fucking bitch. Like, we got shit to do. But that's military.
Mm.
This is a game, so it's like it's not that serious. It really isn't. But what is serious is like what I said is like you joined a fucking group of people that had conditions or set fucking things. And I'm not saying you need to abide by all those conditions, but it's like I said with her, it happened so many times that Itza, and you both know, or all of us know, just like, yo, it's a constant thing. Or it's not just one and done. Like if like fucking Cat or fucking Ginger or you were like, hey, I'm not feeling good. Could we like call like 30 minutes early or whatever? Like, yeah, cool, whatever. But when the one person is like, it's always the one person, it's kind of, like,
Yeah.
this fucking bitch.
For me, it's also very much a thing of. I mean, Eva kind of talked about it, but he also kind of veered away from it. I'm very much a value specifically what your problem is versus the choice you're making. I'm like, on one hand, I'm not gonna be like just fucking be there in pain or anything like that. But at the same time, I'm like, you are doing a static to where a lot of people are doing these statics because this is the time that they have to raid. There are a lot of people that go outside of raid time. There's also a lot of people that don't. And to a decent amount of people, this time is rather valuable because it's the time they get to play.
Mm.
And I'm like, if it's genuinely a problem to where you can't focus, you can't fucking think, I'm like, yeah, no, that's a definite call it, and it is what it is. They can keep going with a fill or whatever. But if it's a rather mild annoyance, more on the side of uncomfortable, it is not worth calling for. I'm like, just is how I think about it. I'm like,
No, and I definitely agree that is one of Amy's problems is
Faults.
um is um is that if she's just not feeling it anymore, she'll just kind of phone it in, you know?
yeah,
No, it's selfish. Like, I'm like, don't get me wrong. I mean, everyone has a voice. Everyone's equal in the group. But I'm like, my whole thing is like, and it's kind of me fucking selling a broken record and fucking saying the same shit. But I'm like, you join the group, like, it's like a respect thing. Like, you chose to be there. You chose to do this. You chose, to abide by these hours or all this stuff, and you're not fulfilling that commitment. You know,
yeah,
it's disrespectful, and I'm like, that's to me, I find it disrespectful and fucked up. Like, no matter what it is, I'm like, oh, you said you'll be here, or you said you'll raid. We're gonna raid for 2 hours, and blah blah blah. And you're like, oh, I have to. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I said before, things come up, things happen. It's not that serious. Like,
Yeah,
but when it becomes like I said, like not exactly constant, but it becomes like,
it becomes a pattern, you know?
yeah, I'm like, it's like, no, this isn't about you or solely you. This is about the group as well. Like, yeah, you might not be feeling it, or you might have a headache or whatever, but it's like, it's about the group, and the group still wants to go on, or the group needs to make prog. And besides, like, I'm not even talking about like different things that could happen. Like, if the whole group is not feeling it, yeah, that's one thing. Or if they're not getting like good prog done because people are, whatever, that's a whole different story. Like, that's completely different. But like, you want to call it because you're not feeling it? Nah, get
Mm.
the fuck out of here. But I mean, that goes into my whole fucking spiel about me talking about statics and groups, anyways. I'm like, you know, people want to fucking be in group dynamics, but they don't want to fucking actually, like, put in the work to fucking do the group dynamic. The only people that I've seen that actually fucking like put in the work are like the world proggers, but that's a whole different fucking kind of group. But yeah, I mean, I agree. If it's like, yeah, you made a commitment, you got to fulfill your commitment. I mean, you don't have to fulfill it, but in my
Mm.
eyes, I'm like, you're a piece of shit. But and then there's the lack of communication, like you said. Is like, I'm cool if people are like, don't get me wrong, like I've met a lot of dodgy people or acquaintances or past friends that were like, um, didn't show up or didn't show up on time or didn't fucking, did this or so. Always something always came up. And yeah, it's one quality I didn't like about him, but I didn't dislike him totally for it. But at the same time, I've also met people who were, wishy-washy like that, but they also were very communicative. They're like, "Hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it," or whatever, blah blah blah. Now to have both those, or lack both of those, And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect either. I do the fucking same shit sometimes, where it's like I just don't want to talk or whatever. People like invite me somewhere, and I usually tell them no or whatnot, but I'm not gonna like make commitments that I don't feel that I'm not gonna fucking fulfill. It's just a whole fucking side of character, honestly. And her character is lacking. What the fuck is that?
I don't fucking know what the fuck that is. I'm not looking at your screen. But
Some sort
no.
of spider fucking.
So right.
Oh, it's a heartless. It literally is a heartless.
I mean, I could see it. I don't like seeing it. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's horrifying to look at, and I don't like the way its eyes move. But I can see the heartless.
Oh, you're fighting this boss. Okay, that description makes so much more sense. Like, what the fuck are you describing?
But yeah, no, I definitely agree with what you're saying. Because this morning I had to get out of this. I had to get up and get out of the house earlier than usual. I still managed to find time to in my busy morning routine, to sit there and ping this group and said, "Hey guys, make sure you get to Aether," and then.
Wow, look at you. You typed like a 1-second message. Good job. I'm just fucking with you.
The the tank from Tuesday though, he was like, "Oh, I don't know if I can make it tonight," and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. We're trying the other tank. You're actually good, dude. Just relax, do whatever the fuck you were already doing." And then he's like, "Oh, okay," but I'm like, Amy just couldn't be bothered to, fucking let me know that, definitively whether she's not coming or not. I had to, reach out.
I mean, yeah, it's a lack of respect.
Oh, he got me.
But, yeah. No, yeah, no, before I hopped in here, I muted my mic. Reminds me, did I unmute it? No. Yes, I did.
For the stream?
Yeah. I muted my mic so we could just talk, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna tell Amy we're going with the other guy.
What do you mean? It's already been made already. That decision's.
I mean, it was. It was, but I didn't need to straight up tell her. No, that's just the other guys didn't like you. I could just tell them, it's like, yeah, no, we're just gonna go with the other guy. And then she's like, "What? Do you get to do it?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
You didn't show up. You don't get the fucking chance.
Yeah, I'm like, I
I
understand
mean,
you
that's
had.
also a point of like the fact that she wouldn't realize and think about it that every point of a day being made for a trial is a day that's being lost on raid as well, though.
Yeah.
Most people would realize and think about that, and it's like, for like, it's just because there's not a great way of saying it, but like, with people like her who just straight up don't think about what other people, how their shit affects other people, like, they don't think about that. And that's not even like talking specifically on Amy. That's just a lot of raiders in general.
No,
So I'm
no.
like,
That's kind of what I was just gonna tell her. Is I was like, I understand you had to work, but like logistically speaking, I can't. Like, we're gonna have to get you from fresh to caught up, and I'm like, and like we talked, cause I won't, cause I'll be busy next Thursday night getting ready for my Chicago trip. Um, so I told him, I was like, I won't be there, and one of our members is also um moving that day, so it's just they said, oh, we'll just take a day off, and I'm like, okay. You know, but the
Yes, sir.
but like it would have been a thing where I'm like, Amy, you gotta play catch up, and
No, it's already been a thing.
you know, and that's just like you gotta play catch up. You can't just come to raid and then be like, okay, where did we get last time? Watery Grave. Okay. What have you done outside of this? Nothing. And I'm like, bro, you had a whole week, and what the fuck did you do? And then she'll be like, yeah, and that's gonna be my point, you know?
yeah.
And then she'll be like, well, does anybody else need a prog outside of raid time? I said, no, they're on curve. You know, like, they're where they're supposed to be.
It's already. I don't know, man. Dude. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. Bitch didn't even fucking make the static, and she caused drama.
I
And
mean
that's
that,
on you.
and I'm like,
That's on you for even fucking what's the word? For even letting it happen. I know there's a word for it. For acknowledging it or fucking whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of
Word.
that word that you're looking for. Allowing it.
No, it's not allowed. What's the fucking shit called? It's called It's called for
Like, at what point do we play the fucking, like, Wheel of Fortune theme or whatever?
You mean the
It's taking a
Jeopardy
while on
thing?
this. Yes.
Okay, because I'm like, I don't know the Wheel of Fortune theme. That
I didn't remember. I was like, it's Deal or No Deal, Wheel of Fortune, or one of the other
yeah,
fucking
just
game
one
shows,
of
and I don't
them, you
remember
know.
which.
God.
it's like condoning, but it's what do you call it?
Encouraging?
Yeah, we're getting closer. It's literally kind of like you're
Getting
allowing
close.
you're allowing company. You're accompanying the thought.
Inviting misfortune.
Courting?
Supporting is a good word. There's a term. I mean, you're saying it literally exactly is what you guys are
Yeah.
saying.
But
it's
yeah, no, I
like
know what you're trying to get across. The word will come to us later.
when you are allowing. It's a saying. It's not a saying. It's kind of like what do you call it? It's like something blanking an idea. You're inviting the idea or you're allowing the idea. I'm looking for that word. I'm missing that word. When you foster an idea.
Harboring? What?
I hate that, like, I know the word you're trying to get at, but my brain's also not processing it anymore.
I'm like, I don't even know if I fucking know this word.
Entertaining. That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah, see, yeah, it's
Company.
like I said.
Entertaining.
That's not at all what I thought you were going for.
Yeah, that's why I brought up company. I was like, when company comes, you blank, you entertain them. Yeah, my whole point. Now getting back to the topic is you literally entertained this whole debacle.
Yeah.
When you set it up in the first place, and I'm like, it even caused more fucking. I mean, it's not that bad, but it still caused drama that was withstanding. You could have been like, oh, you have a static? Yeah. I know this is water under the bridge, would have been like, yeah, you're not, you're not joining. We're full.
You're
You
not
could have
welcome.
lied, or you could have lied, or you could have just been like, yeah, I got a static. That's it. Were you guys full? Yeah, we're full. I don't know. It's none of their business. But I mean, now that we got the word, I mean, you're still entertaining this relationship with her, so.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
And I hate to say it, but I told you so. I was like, there was going to be some drama that was going to happen. Honestly, I don't even think the drama is even fucking all the way done.
It's not.
No, it's definitely not. I could see all kinds of different ways this could play out, but I'm just like, bruh.
You will become a stain.
You have a good thing going with your guy, at least from what I know. Seem like chill people, they're decent. And you're like, you know what? Let's spice things up. Let's invite some old shit. Can't do this. Nah. Oh yeah, my mom did say there was chicken in the fucking microwave. I guess I could delay the hot pocket. I don't know, Rose. I mean, I don't know how many different times we could
This is just
discuss Amy, but
Give me your ether.
I'm Uh, the woman is
She's draining the audience of their ether.
like a drama magnet, whether she's inviting it, creating it, whatever, and I'm just like, alright,
That could have at least been
maybe it's,
the challengers in her
I don't know, maybe it's in some shape or form entertaining for you, but I'm like, bruh, get the fuck away from that.
On a level, it is entertaining. On another level, I'm like, Rich, how are you gonna be this stupid?
They're 14 players. We're all fucking stupid. Well, besides me, I'm a god, so, but you know. Apparently not. Apparently I am in the god, because I don't know how to mid a tank buster. Lol.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death.
And me, I mean, it's the mostly, but I mean, I kind of was a little intrigued. I was waiting to see what happened if she did fuck when she did try out, what people were going to say.
I mean, that's why I was excited. I'm like, shit. This is gonna be
Whoa.
a fucking play.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I was also excited for that myself. I'm like, oh, I want to see how this, what the fuck.
I mean, the problem was I couldn't fucking be in the Discord call, so I'm like, I would have to get everything secondhand. I'd be missing info, which would make it worse.
I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again. I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
In pain lies pleasure.
No, the only thing I'm absolutely more pissed about than her just badly communicating is because we planned for her, and I literally told people, hey, we're fresh progging Thursday, just go get, if you haven't done it this week, go get your tank clear. So a bunch of them did do exactly that. And had we cleared tonight, it would have meant less loot. There we are.
I mean, yeah, that's a whole nother part of it.
It's all over. Until next time.
You know, and just that, like, when I realized shit, it's like, we're not fresh prog anymore, this is just a clear party. I'm like, fuck. Like, 3 of us have already cleared this week, and I'm like, we've completely fucked the last person who needed to clear. And the other people, but, you know.
Oh, really? Because you told them to go do it themselves. What are you know about?
Yeah, but only like 3 out of the 7 of us went and got our re-clears done. The 3
Yeah.
other ones that apparently one of them tried, but their PFs just sucked. Um, and then the last person is the person that we need. We're trying to get the clear for. Okay, 15 more minutes. Let's do a trial. Yo, who the hell? Ooh, pardon me.
So, what you missed while you were having your own fucking bullshittery
Hmm.
is Yumi's static is typical 14 players.
Ah, I was half hoping you'd tell me they imploded already.
No, they were doing an off day, and Yumi's like, "Hey, come join us for or." Well, he first was like, "Hey, like y'all want to go do some prog," and then he kind of followed it up with, "We're doing an off day for anybody who wants to prog the fight. Well, like, we're all meeting up and doing prog," and we're just like, "Sure, whatever." And then it turns out, literally, it's everyone from their static except for me and Eva. And due to some miscommunication, because they didn't really talk about anything, there was some fucking tank shenanigans going on because mad because the mid plan they're using changed shit up from what PF's typically been doing.
Yeah.
So first he didn't know he was main tank because, like, in Mad MIDI it says if you have a Dark Knight and a Paladin, your Paladin is your main tank, your Dark Knight is your off tank. And then what, Dark Knight takes the first two, or Paladin takes the first two?
Dark Knight takes the first 2 busters.
Okay. But either way, though, it determines who takes the first 2 busters, right?
Yeah.
And typically in PF, they just don't fucking do that. They just go, "Hey, do you want a main tank or off tank?" "Cool, I'll main tank," and main tank takes both of the first busters, right? But that happens, and then he fucking dies because he thinks that the tank who took aggro is going to be taking the buster, and then last second he gets shirked, so it goes on him, and by the time he even realized what the fuck the off tank did, he goes to hit his mitts, but it's way too late, and he just fucking gets one shot. And like, people, there was someone in the static that was literally said, apparently, I didn't hear it, but I was filtering them out, so. But they said fucking, they were like, "Oh, Paladin wanted to hit their fucking burst rather than their mitts." It's just like, what? The fuck? And it's like, there was major just miscommunication because they didn't want to talk about it. And I mean, necessarily they did, because at some point they said, hey, we're using this MIT plan, which describes all these things, but that's been changing, and that's not typically stuck to by a PF, and it's like, either way, that all fucking happened. Eva was muted from the beginning, and then kind of past that point, he fucking deafened. And everything past that point is stuff only I heard, but like, they they treated him essentially the same as like we treat randos when we're in PF. Like, where we'll jokingly like talk some shit on him or something like that.
Hmm.
And it was just fucking weird as shit. And it's like, it rubbed me completely the wrong way. And then we get done, and not to mention, like, one of the bigger things of, they, like, shit talk him, but they, like, they're fucking up a lot as well. So it's the typical fucking 14 player of, my fuck ups don't matter.
Hmm.
Like, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
And it's just, we ended, like, Eva left. They were like, hey, if y'all want to wait, or if people want to wait, we'll go back in like 30 minutes or whatnot. And I was just like, nah, I'm gonna dip. GG's, y'all. And kind of left. And just the fucking type of people they were got under Eva's skin a tiny bit.
I'm surprised Yomi wasn't backing this dude up.
That's also the point, though. Yomi, like, sided with his static. And it was like, the fuck?
Oh man,
because he came in after, and it was me, him, and Eva after raid. Fucking bear traps. And we were talking about it, and we were like, oh, it was weird, whatever. And I was like, because I asked Eva, I'm like, what the hell happened with the tank buster? Because I'm like, for him to just fucking implode is weird. Like, that's not a normal thing. Like, something has to go wrong, or him to, like, completely space out. So I was like, did people not give you anything? Or did you have something happen and your mitts didn't go off? Or XYZ, right? And then he explained the whole tank fucking shenaniganery that was happening.
yeah.
And then Yomi came in, and Yomi was like, well, they were saying they're doing Mad MIDI, and Mad MIDI is saying, MIDI explains that if you have a Paladin and a Dark Knight, then this is who should main tank, and this is who should off tank. And Eva didn't know that because he hadn't refreshed his shit, so the update to the page, like, wasn't there, right?
Right.
But the whole point is, like, fucking, you had just Yomi wanting to argue about it, and it was like, what? Why are you coming at your own buddy like this? It's fucking weird. But
No,
he left
no.
at one point, and haven't seen him since. So
No, I'm definitely right there with you. I'm like the only excuse I can think of for Yomi is he has to like I don't even want to say fit in with his new group, right?
oh, I'm not gonna be the type of person to say, well, why didn't you fucking defend him or whatever during the group? I'm like, look, at the end of the day, this is his ultimate static that he's putting time into to fucking clear.
Right.
So, at the end of the day, you're treating this more like a job. You don't need to like the people that you're with. You don't need to agree with the people that you're with. You just need to get it done.
Yeah. But anyway, I gotta
So I'm like,
really use the restroom. I'll be right back.
just strike a fucking. I'll grab water while you fucking use the restroom then. Fuck you, cat. The fuck? That's funny. Ew. Someone losing their fucking mind in Elden Ring is amazing. Oh my god, I love it. What they're saying literally low-key turns to fucking gibberish half the time. It's great. Jigumi. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, give me a quick sec. I'm gonna pass the stream along to somebody. Okay, sorry about that. Oh god, I don't know what the hell I just shut out. Sorry, y'all don't need to hear about that. I also don't need to hear me. Anyway, y'all have a good one. You stay safe, stay hydrated. Let's see who's live to take us. We have Nyaka, Ghost, Fox. Where's that D6? Yeah, D12's good enough. Alright, looks like we are raiding Nyaka. Oh god. Alright. Stay safe, stay hydrated, have a good one.